Have so much, excuse me, I'm looking at the ceiling. Since I do have so much gray in my hair, I also use, because just using the regular Miss Clairol won't give you the coverage that you want, Excuse me. I use Gray Busters. This is what I use in conjunction with the Miss Clairol. I use to every 2 ounces of Miss Clairol I use, they say use a half an ounce, but I use an ounce. So, if you're using 1 ounce, you want to use a half an ounce of this, plus your developer, that you're going to use, and I use, just the regular one from Sally's Salon Care, and this is clear because I want it to move. I want it to move around on my scalp, so that's why I have the liquid. Even though it's gel, after you add the peroxide to it, it's gonna be more freer to move. If you're doing your hair yourself and you don't want that color to just be dripping and running and doing all kind of crazy things, use the cream developer. And when you're going darker, or the same color or darker, you want to use the 20 volume or 10 volume. Something that's not going to put a lot of lift in your hair, just to, open up the cuticle on your hair, on the hair strand, and allow the color to penetrate. You know what I'm saying? Because what these guys or tints to do is they soften the cuticle, open it up to allow the color to go in. That's why you have the peroxide. So that's what you need, something that's going to open it. If it's too much, if it's like a 30 or 40, it's going to add lift to it. That means it's going to lighten it up, so you don't want that. So I think I'll maybe come back after I've colored my hair and let you see what I mean. And I can tell you right now, I am not the best tint applicator, because I have to use my ghetto gloves, and my ghetto gloves are grocery bags to go over my nails. So I have to use my ghetto gloves to put the tint on, and after I'm done with color, I guess I'll come back and show you the results, because, let me see if I can zoom this puppy in. Okay, there we go. I don't know if you can see that, but the gray, it's really up in the top here, and around the edges, around the edges and stuff, I'm doing this because I don't want any heartache and misery, and you go into the beauty supply, because I've noticed that at Sally's now, they have, back when I was really into it, you couldn't go into Sally's and say, oh, how do you do this? Or how do you use this? And all this other kind of good old stuff. And you gotta send this out, because don't call me John Singleton. But you had to know what you were doing for professional use only. That's what a lot of these bottles say, because if you're not professional and you use it, whatever happens to you happens to you. You don't have any type of recourse, using the product. But now at Sally's, they sell it to you. Well, you get your $5 membership card and blah, 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 blah. And, every year, whatever it is, $3, $5, whatever. I don't pay for my card. Never have, never will. I can walk into Sally's and say, oh, I need professional paper. They'll hand me the paper that you people don't see. I'll see discounts that you won't see. So that's why, you have no recourse. If you're going to sue them, they'll ask you first thing, are you professional? Who told you that you can use this like this? And it'll be like, oh, the lady in Sally's. Okay, the lady in Sally's. What's she doing trying to make a sale? Even though it's less expensive, I'm going to tell you right now, when you get this on sale, this is less expensive than those boxes that I see people using. And when I see people using those boxes, I just want to scream. because it's like, they cost so much. This not on sale is like three something for this. And then this bottle is like two something. And if you get this bottle of peroxide, which is the 32-ounce bottle, and you use, 2 ounces of this, and that's really pushing it for a retouch. Maybe you can get away with 1 ounce if you get your retouches in a timely manner. This will be twice, so it'll be like, save your money right there. Make sure you wear your gloves, protective materials and stuff like that. Keep it out of your eyes, and rinse well. Oh, my mom's calling. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye. Hey, YouTube, this is me again. This is just a little update on before I dye my hair, because I feel farted around long enough, and I was talking to my mom. Here's the bottle, the tint that I got there, and show you the ghetto gloves that I'm concocting here. I know you don't want to see it, but here's my ghetto glove. Oh, and another thing about tinting your hair, that your hair works, the tint works by oxidation. So, you don't want to cover it with a bag to make it activate, not hair tint. Bleaches and stuff, you want to use the heat from your head to activate it, but not these. You just want to let the air get to it. So after you finish tinting your hair, after you finish applying the color, you want to sit up and just open it up so the air can reach all of the color, so it'll oxidize and make your hair dark. That's when you darken it, your hair going brown, stuff like that. So remember, oxidation. We say that in beauty school all the time. Oxidation. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, people, this is me after the tint. Here we go with the hair. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can give you 360 on this hair. I don't know what you're seeing, but back of my head. That was a cleanser. Okay, so there we go. Let me get back a little bit here. Well, that's it. I did a pretty good, pretty good coverage. Since it's still wet, I'll wait for it to dry a little bit. And I wanted to thank Jessica Lee about the black towels. I need it because I can use this to dye with and to, just for regular, washing my hair, so I don't get the white lint in it. Because I know I'd be picking, because things I think look like lint I'm picking at, so, sad. So, I think that's about it. And, as for my locks, they're 22 months and 1 week old, so close to my 2 years. And I make a little oil on it before it dries a little bit more. But this is pretty much me. This is it. This is the coif. I retightened it last weekend, so that's why the roots are kind of fresh looking. But other than that, that's it for me. So, alright, YouTube, I'll see you in about 2 months with my 2 years. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and if you have any questions, comments, feel free to leave them on my page, And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much.